go time. The 12 Days of Christmas. Phone numbers are 805-543-3693 to get in. 805-543-3693 as we get ready to unleash day number 2 and 2 more prizes, which is actually, when I look at it, could be 3 more prizes. There's a bonus in there.
It really could. I mean, it's crazy. I don't know where the 2 comes from, actually, in all of that. If you look at it, is there 2
plus
there?
1.
But that's fine.
Yes. So first, we play the 12 Days of Christmas. What do we have today, Jeff? Or do you need more time?
No, I got it. You know what today is, Jeremy? It is
December 9th.
It is December 9th. And December 9th, many of you might not have known this. It's the time that we celebrate music that we don't celebrate too often in these parts. It's World Techno Day!
Merry Christmas! Happy holidays.
I'm thinking of the John Travolta commercials. Have you know he was last year? He's doing it again this year.
Yeah,
he's the cool Santa. I can see him there.
You like those? You like those commercials?
I love those.
Oh,
Those are
they're
my
terrible.
favorites.
God,
I love those. Yeah.
something creepy about John Travolta as Santa Claus.
I don't know. I like it.
Like if John Travolta came down my chimney. That, by the way, that was Frederick Austin in the 12 Days of Christmas.
Terrible ending, by the way. It was such a great song. It just ended horribly.
Well, that's how techno songs.
We just ran out.
They got to
of
get
beats.
into the next techno song.
Yeah, that's so they really never end. They just blend into the next one or mix in. All right, we got phone numbers 805-543-3693. I'm being told Dan is our guy today. Dan, welcome in.
Thank you.
Dancing Dan.
I appreciate the applause.
Did you catch the show yesterday when we released question number 1?
Every day.
Okay.
Is there another answer? Every day.
Every day.
Yeah, you have to say that, right? Otherwise, Jeremy, especially Salty Jeremy this morning, will just hang up on you. Especially.
Jeff thinks I'm salty today because I don't agree with him about football. Do you think we should change football to another name?
I don't. But I have always thought it's a little strange, over the pond they call soccer football. Here we call it football.
You know what? I grew up playing football, not soccer.
Wrong, obviously.
I tried playing soccer once.
Throw the ball around.
We're in California where everybody plays soccer, so I get it. But no, lame. All right. Anyways, thank you for agreeing with me. Just like
no better time to do it than when real football is making its
the only two people
insurgents here
with us.
in the United States of America, and that's with the World Cup coming. I
don't even know what that is. Jeff texts his wife and his mom to vote yes in his poll today, and that's why he's got a couple of votes.
I would have to know their numbers in order to do that. I can't do that.
I'm sure you don't know your mom and your wife's numbers. Stop it.
Somebody asked me the other day what somebody's phone number was, and I was like, I don't know. They're just saved in my phone.
Who knows that stuff? All right, so... All right, I'll take number 2.
I figured out how to crowbar 2 in there for you, okay? Do you see the 2 in there?
Yes, I do. I do see how it works. All right, here we go. On the second day of Christmas, Jeff and Jeremy gave to me a staycation for two at the Dolphin Bay.
And a pair of tickets to every Nederlander show at Vino Robles.
All right, let me tell you what you get at that staycation at the Dolphin Bay. Not only are you going to be in an oceanfront suites, you're also going to get brunch for two at Lido from the famous head chef, Chris Shackelford. Plus, you're going to get two 60-minute Swedish couple massages. Well, it's a couple's massage, so two of you, one couple's massage, at the spa at the Dolphin Bay. A night in a one-bedroom oceanfront suite, not with a view, like right in front, brunch for two at Lido, and the 60-minute Swedish couple's massage. Dan, are you the man?
I am.
Have you ever had a
We'll find out.
Have you ever had a Swedish couples massage?
I'm a gentleman. I don't massage and tell.
I'm sorry. Wait.
Great answer.
I didn't quite hear. What did you
Great
say?
answer. He doesn't massage and tell because he's a gentleman.
Is the Swedish massage where they're like they insist that you disrobe?
I don't think so.
I do not know.
I think it's the style that they do it.
I have a problem with
sometimes
that.
they use hot rocks. Sometimes they
We'll have to
use
ask the
cream
crew.
cheese.
We'll have to ask the crew from Dolphin Bay if disrobing is optional.
I think that's a good question.
Because like sometimes
All right.
they're like, "Would you like to disrobe?" And you're like, "No, why would I do that, man?" So we could really get in there. Nope, I don't want you getting in there.
We are going to have the general manager, the executive chef, and the director of food and beverage in just a minute. We'll talk more about what this prize is. Day 2, a staycation at the Dolphin Bay Resort and Spa. Let's get to the questions, Jeff.
All right, what celebrity would Jeremy be okay with staying in a cabins in a woods with?
In a cabin?
It's a little creepy, but that's going to be Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin is correct.
Yes!
I
don't remember. Why did I say
think
that?
I think you made that assessment, if memory serves me correctly. I think you made that assessment because he is.
You guys were
Let's ask
talking about
Chris.
Shia LaBeouf or something at the time, and then also I think you were talking about
Dan,
just
sorry.
the accident, how he is with the gun.
Yeah, he's got a gun, so
Oh.
at least he's got a gun.
He could shoot me. That was a really stupid thing to say. He doesn't have a good record with a gun.
No, I wouldn't.
So I'm going to change my mind. I don't want to.
I wouldn't.
But it is Alec Baldwin.
I mean, like, think about it. He'd just emerge out of the woods.
Rumor
goes,
is he
"Man,
makes
it
some
was-"
pretty good balls too. Meatballs, that is.
Yes, he did. I like that guy. What happened to that guy? All right.
I know, right?
Question
What
number-
happened to him? That when he was funny.
Sweaty Alec Baldwin emerges from the woods.
Sweaty balls.
He's saying, "Oh man, it was an accident. It was an accident." We're like, "Where's Jeremy?"
As he's shoving Swedish meatballs in his mouth.
All right, Doc, this is good. Question number 2. All right. You know the show
I'm ready.
if you know what 31% of people have anxiety about in the bathroom.
31% of people
Yeah.
have anxiety about
Okay.
this in the bathroom.
Yes.
I have anxiety about this in the bathroom. Man, okay. Well, I remember on the show you guys were talking about how sitting on the toilet for too long can give you hemorrhoids. Was that the answer you were looking for?
No, sorry.
We did talk about
It's not the
that.
roids, but you are hot. You're as hot as a hemorrhoid on that one. So good work today. I'm making some progress in the 12 days of Christmas.
All right, so Dan, you get us at least through question number 1. Alec Baldwin's the answer. That'll be in the podcast today. Question
Dan.
number 2, something about the bathroom.
Dan, great excuse for not disrobing during a massage, by the way. No, I just you say that and they're like, okay, cool, you don't have to.
All right, buddy. Good luck tomorrow if you can get through. Phone lines 805-543-3693 to play the 12 Days of Christmas. We will pick up tomorrow, but we are going to start with question number 1. So make sure you write that down. Every day we'll start with question number 1. First person to answer all 12 questions wins it all. Today we add a staycation at the Dolphin Bay
For two.
Resort and Spa.
For 2.
Including, yes, brunch for 2 and that Swedish couples massage for 2. And the question is, can we wear underwear? We'll find out next.
Jeff and Jeremy in the morning on 93.3 KZOZ.
All right, here we go. It's day number 2 of the 12 Days of Christmas. And we got the whole staff in here from the Dolphin Bay Resort and Spa. We got the general manager, Erica Kruger's here, executive chef Chris Shackelford, and the director of food and beverage, Robin Puticelli, is here as well. Guys, thanks for coming in. It's good to see you, and thanks for being a part of the 12 Days of Christmas again.
Yes,
Awesome.
thanks for having us.
We have one question that arose during the 12 Days of Christmas while we were asking the questions, and that is on the Swedish massage. Is that the massage that they mandate you to disrobe?
All massages.
All massages?
I mean, all the way down, or can I keep my underwear on?
We tell people that they can just disrobe to their comfort level, but
Okay.
we do recommend being completely nude.
Jeremy doesn't like massages.
I don't get massages because I get weirded out by people touching my butt.
So if Jeremy shows
Except
up,
for my wife. She can touch it.
if Jeremy shows
She's
up,
earned it.
or Dan also, who's answering the questions today in the 12 Days of Christmas, if he wins and he shows up and the comfort level's like still wearing a t-shirt, is that okay? I mean, can your guys work around that?
We'll make it work, absolutely.
All right, that's good to know. That's good
Erica,
to know.
you sound like you've done some time in the massage parlor. Or, I'm sorry, spa. Sorry. Not
Whoa. Yes, I definitely
Sorry, I'm not.
have.
Like I said, I haven't got a lot of massages, so I don't have the lingo down. It's a spa. I have been in there. It's very, very nice. So actually, let's just talk to Chris for a second about the food, and we'll come back to the spa thing. Let's talk about this brunch for 2. Talk about the brunch, Chris. Nice to see you again, by the way.
Oh, doing good. Yeah, we do lots of great brunch, and we're still working our hardest to make sure that we are putting out the best food all the time. We do have, is it $60 per person?
$60 for three-course brunch.
Three-course brunch every day of the week, Monday through Monday. And that is, responsibly bottomless mimosas and a 3-course menu. So, yeah, it's still our staple of the restaurant.
Now I can get a Bloody Mary if I'm not a
Responsible mimosa guy?
yeah, if I'm not a mimosa person, but can I get a clam digger at your bar, Robin?
Oh, of course. Whatever that is, you can have it. We have very skilled bartenders.
All right, you know what it is? You know what it is? It's
No.
it's a Bloody Mary, but it's made with clamato instead of just regular tomato juice or whatever you would
Jeremy
Isn't
has
that a
this.
michelada?
He has this weird area of his brain that thinks that just because he likes something, the rest of the world
Yeah,
likes
that
it,
sounds
and the rest of
gross.
the world knows what it is.
No,
and he gets
no.
mad. He gets mad at people for not knowing what it is.
Well, that is part of it, yes. But Robin, listen, we're right on the ocean, right? I mean, I've been there a few times. It's right there, and it's made from clam juice, which they get clams in. Do they get clams in Morro Bay? I know there's oysters. But anyways, my
No,
point
there's
is,
no
there's
clams.
there's Pismo clams.
Yes, but
there's
they're
Pismo clams, yes.
those
Yes,
aren't
they're
allowed
over.
to be harvested.
Right.
No.
So
They've been over harvested.
So you would have to
yes.
outsource.
But I highly recommend our
So-
espresso martinis or flatliners. Those are some of the
Yes.
staples.
Those
of the
are
brunch.
really,
I have
really good.
I have a question about espresso martini. I overheard somebody talking about having espresso martini, and they were worried about staying up too late that night because they had 2 espresso martinis. But then, isn't it just an even out process? So it should have like it's offsetting penalties in football. Like you know, there's no like the alcohol in
The depressant versus
Yeah,
stimulant.
yes, yeah.
It can. However, we have a decaf espresso option as well that is
Oh,
freshly brewed
okay.
right in our restaurant.
Okay, so do people often ask for that if they
yeah,
want the
absolutely.
depressant form?
Yes, we have the antidepressant flatliner.
So you guys, Erica, run specials all the time for locals to come in and experience the Dolphin Bay. I mean, I know you get a lot of probably people from out of town that love to stay there. And you guys do weddings there. I mean, you have a lot of events. I know you have stuff for the holidays coming up. Talk about some of those things that locals can take advantage of coming up at the end of this year and in 26.
Yeah, absolutely. So we love our locals. We always try and take care of our locals with local rates. This year, actually, we started selling pool passes, which has been a huge hit. So it's $40 per adult, $20 per child, and we decide day of if those are going to be available. So, like today, it's quiet at the resort, so it's going to be beautiful. I think 75 is the high in Pismo, so you can get
today
a pool
you
pass.
have pool passes for sale, which is amazing because
Yeah.
Jeremy and I were just talking about how, especially in the 5 cities and areas south, it's going to be unseasonably warm today, and it's like almost summertime. So you could do summer on December 9th today.
Yeah,
at the Dolphin Bay. That's awesome.
Where we live, right? Christmas on the coast. So yeah, we definitely do that. And then we actually have a membership program too for the spa. So it is $135 a month, and you get a 60-minute massage or facial. You get access to the pool that day. If you bring a friend, you get a discount on their service, discount at the restaurant, discount on products at the spa. So lots of great stuff available for our locals.
That's great. And it's nice, the way the building's built. You don't hear the freeway.
Yeah, you feel like you're in Hawaii.
You are on vacation. It's great.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You feel like you're in
Chris
Hawaii.
Shackelford
Yeah.
is the executive chef. Talk about some of the things that you have planned coming up as we head into the new year.
Oh, well, we're kind of coming in hard on Christmas here. So we actually have a special on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day of prime rib. Couple places in town do it, but I can guarantee you ours is going to be great. It'll be around $65 per person just as a special. So we'll have our regular menu. It won't be like a limiting 3-course menu or anything for the holiday, but it will be a fabulous way of celebrating Christmas. My family always has a prime rib every Christmas and Christmas Eve. So bringing that little tradition to the Dolphin Bay. And then in January, we have our New Year's Eve festivities, obviously. And then in January, we're going to be participating our own way in our own restaurant month, doing a 3-course menu, also kind of geared towards the locals, at about $45 per person. Robin will be doing a wine pairing with it, also in the $15 to $20 range, depending on the wines, and it'll be a nice 3-course menu. Great way of enjoying the property, the view at night during the month of January.
And you're going to have some of those December 9th type of days in January.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's good.
Very cool. And then, Robin, what are you guys doing at New Year's Eve?
New Year's Eve, we're doing a 3-course prefix. We've got Sunny and the Right Tones. They are a local band. She's got a beautiful voice, and they do this really soulful, fun, jazzy type vibe. There'll be dinner and dancing. So come to the bar for drinks, or you can dine in the restaurant and catch the music. And we'll be open late, and the band is from 6 to 10:30 that night.
All right. Get tickets on the website, or how do we grab those?
Yeah, you can go on our website, which will lead you to our Talk, which is our reservation system, and you can book tickets there. Or you can call the restaurant. We're happy to talk to you.
Yeah. Well, thanks for being a part of this again.
Yeah.
This is such a cool
People
prize.
look forward to it.
Little weekend getaway, the spa, the brunch, all that fun stuff.
And
So,
the
it's good to see
information
all you guys
on the
again.
Swedish massage too. It's good to know. Sometimes you throw an adjective on there, and then it raises question marks, and it was just one of that got brought up this morning.
Yeah, and since you guys
The
like your
Dolphin Bay
massages,
Resort and Spa, not parlor, not the Dolphin Bay Resort.
yeah,
yeah,
It's the Dolphin Bay Resort and Spa. Sorry about that.
You were saying about the massages?
well, since you seem to like massages, if you want something a little more intense, we are now doing a sports massage. So all of our trained masseuses can
So
really
you can
get
wear your
into
sports
those,
bra in there, Jeff.
working out those.
Jeff and Jeremy in the morning on 93.3 KZOZ.